Hey guys, so as you can see by the title, today we're going to be talking about a possible Jimmy Butler trade that could happen, and I'm just going to be reviewing everything about the trade, all that good stuff. So yeah, let's get right into it. And before you guys go crazy, I know like for my returning viewers, you guys are probably like, where am I? Well, you have a lot of questions. One, this is a new room because I did move into a different place. And two, the reason I haven't uploaded is because of all the chaos and we were moving and all that, but now we're like slowly settling in, so I'm gonna start uploading way more. So yeah guys, just get used to like this background. This is gonna be the new background for most of my videos. So yeah, now for real, let's get right into the video. So let's just dive right into what I have the trade looking like. The Knicks receiving Jimmy Butler, as the Timberwolves received Tim Hardaway Jr., Frank Ntilikina, and a Knicks 2020 first round pick. So if you haven't heard yet, there's been a bunch of things going on with the Timberwolves. Jimmy Butler's been requesting a trade. He just went back to practice and went off. He went off on all his teammates, Andrew Wiggins, Cat, and he went off on everybody. He just came to play and he just wanted to make a statement. He stated in an interview with Rachel Nichols that he's still not on good terms yet with the Timberwolves. So the trade request still stands. And if he doesn't get traded by the start of the season, then he's probably not going to play. I'm thinking that the Timberwolves either need to trade him now or just do their best to solve it. If they really don't want to trade him, they could do their best to solve the equation. They could do their best to solve. How am I supposed to say it? They could do their best to solve the problem. But I still don't think that they're going to get him to play first game. I'm looking at it in the perspective of, okay, the Timberwolves need to trade Jimmy Butler right now. And this could be a trade that could go down. Obviously, Kristaps Porzingis is not going to be playing for the majority of this year. But once he comes back next year, him and Jimmy Butler will be a really dynamic duo. And you guys are probably thinking, what if he doesn't resign? The Knicks is a perfect place for Jimmy to land. He'd still probably be the leader of that team. That'll persuade other free agents to come and join the Knicks in 2019. As we know, New York is a huge landing spot, huge market. Players want to play in New York, just like they want to play in LA. Because as we know, the Knicks have a lot of money and they can easily free up a lot of other money. They're getting rid of Tim Hardaway Jr. here. We all know Jimmy Butler's a superstar. He'll be more hungry this year. He wants to make a statement and show the Timberwolves what he actually means. I just think him and Kristaps will be a super crazy duo. And the reason they give him a 2020 first round pick is because obviously the Knicks won't be that good this year. But the main point I'm trying to get into is the X factor of the Knicks this year is Kevin Knox. Kevin Knox is their rookie. Kevin Knox is the dude who played incredible in Summer League and is playing really good in the preseason now. If he shows up, imagine Jimmy Butler, Kevin Knox, Kristaps Porzingis, and then potentially another superstar that decides to come to the Knicks next year. The best case scenario that can happen for the Knicks is that they sign Kyrie in 2019 because they're giving up Frank Ntilikina, so they don't have a point guard. They have Ron Baker or something to play point guard. The only thing they'd ever want is Kyrie. So they have Kyrie, Jimmy Butler, Kevin Knox, Kristaps. It'll be crazy. Sum this all up, the Knicks would be looking at this in the perspective of, we could build a real super team if we see potential in Kevin Knox and we can get a potential big three, and then we'll have enough to sign another free agent. Now to get into what the Timberwolves receive. Timberwolves receive Tim Hardaway Jr., Frank Ntilikina, and a 2020 first round pick. So in this trade, they're kind of in a rush to get rid of Jimmy Butler because they need something to get him. They need something before the season. Now they wouldn't just rush and just say, okay, let's do it. They'd obviously put some time into this trade. They get Tim Hardaway Jr., who's actually very underrated. He put up 17 points last year. He'll definitely be a good fit to go into that starting shooting guard position with Wiggins and Cat. So there's a really solid piece that could just go in there and be a solid shooting guard. Also, you get Frank Ntilikina, who, as we know, was the 8th pick in the... I was about to say the 8th pick in the round. 8th pick in the draft last year. He wasn't showing up. He didn't play really good. That means the Knicks are giving up on him this quick. And the Timberwolves would do this if they see real potential in Frank Ntilikina, which I actually do. A lot of people don't think that he'll turn out to be a really good piece, but I actually do. I see a lot of potential in him. He has that dog in him with like which every video, man. I just speak too fast. He has that dog in him with he has that dog in him which every NBA player needs. And to have Frank Ntilikina as their starting point guard, that means they could trade Jeff Teague so they can get that contract off his hands. So then they have Frank Ntilikina, Tim Hardaway Jr., Wiggins, Taj Gibson, I think, and Karl-Anthony Towns. Also, they do this trade to actually see what Andrew Wiggins got. Because, like, as we know, Jimmy and Kat were, like, made him the third option. He's gonna be the second scoring option, and we're gonna actually see what Andrew Wiggins can do. Now, a lot of people have been backlashing him a lot lately, but he still has been playing good. Like, it's not like he's not playing good. I feel like Andrew Wiggins is gonna have a breakout year. They do this trade to also see what Andrew Wiggins can do. Summarizing this up, the Timberwolves do this trade so they can get a young point guard and Frank Ntilikina, get a solid piece in Tim Hardaway Jr., and they get to see what Andrew Wiggins has, and they get to see their young stars show out and really show their true colors. So then that means next year they know what their decision is. They know if they want to trade Andrew Wiggins. They know what they want to do with their team. Because the Jimmy Butler situation is like a whole mess. So they're just getting that off his hands. So both teams are definitely winning this trade. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys get used to this new background. And I'll see you in the next one.